What's up, guys? It's your boy Daily, and I am finally here to show you guys 2K26. And I want to show y'all my build that went from 0 to 87. It's a 6'6", 215-pound build with a 6'7" wingspan. I prefer him. I call him a monster. I've grinded. I did 150 plus hours on this build since September 5th. It's been a grind, man. No money spent. So I just came here to talk to you guys while everything playing in the background. I'm just showing y'all my build and showing y'all my badges and what I'm doing in the season. But this game is so good, but it's so out of whack at the same time. We got 7-4s. The contest system is so out of whack that I don't even know what to do. If you don't have a 7-4, you're not going to contest another 7-4 shot, even as a 7-footer. It's kind of insane. They haven't patched it yet. They're waiting until season 2. They're still monitoring everything. Shooting is easy. It's very easy. And you about to see some of the gameplay, with me and my brother. You're going to see me in the rec. You're going to see me at the park. You're going to see me 1v1ing. But it's been a crazy experience. So let's get right into it. So let's talk about the bugs and glitches right now in NBA 2K26. When you walk in a theater and you try to get a game with your crew, it takes a little bit of a minute. I'm not sure if it's because of what you have on your build. I'm not sure, is it because of the server, if it because you're east or west, but it's hard to get a match in and it takes a little longer. And when you do eventually get in, it'll either say event ended or it will just boot you out and go back, and you'll go back to the starting screen. So I think that needs to get fixed. It kind of makes it hard for you to continue to want to play the game, but when you eventually end, you will enjoy it. It's a whole lot of things to talk about. We can talk about how crossplay is kind of not working. They kind of tried to patch it and update it, but it's still very, very iffy. And I think we're gonna have to wait till season 2 for a lot of things to change. We can talk about the rec. The rec is pretty decent this year, but the thing about it being decent is everybody can shoot this year, and it's a lot of ball hogs. But I had a lot of good teammates. I had a lot of good people that can, point guards that can pass the ball. So for my rec warriors, I would say that if I was you, I would find a team. But at the same time, if you're not having trouble with randoms, then go enjoy yourself, go have fun. But if the point guard and the center not together, then you will have a terrible time. Let's talk about the dribble system. The dribbling is perfect. It is smooth. I haven't heard any complaints so far, but I did hear a complaint where 2K did try to patch something and people said the dribbling was a little bit slower, which was not true. They probably did something with the latency, and on top of that, you playing online, so you're gonna have a bit of a delay. But the dribble system is very, very good. I am surprised how good it is. It feel like 2K16 again. But right here, this is me and my brother, and we are playing against the 7-4, and y'all gonna see how toxic it is. Like, y'all gotta understand, the 7-4 is an OP build. If anybody is making a 7-4, they're doing it to troll you. But at the same time, this game is fun, but you want to have contest. You want to get contest. You don't want to sit there and have a man shoot in your face and it says wide open where you're damn near 99 contested. So it's in an iffy situation, like I said, where you love the game but you hate it. But I feel once this update comes out, it will sway a lot of people's minds, and we will get back to the having fun in 2K. The park is very sweaty. A lot of people are going to theater, and a lot of people are going to proving grounds to get their 3v3s and 2v2s in, because the park is filled with nothing but meta builds. There's nothing but 6'8s and 7'4s out there, and it's 6'10s. It's kind of the meta this year too. So if I were you and I don't have a crew, I would go to theater and I would just enjoy and hang out there. I would go to proving grounds, I would go to rec, but it is very, very toxic in the city and the park right now. It is toxic. The mock court is beautiful. That will be shown. The mock court is great. You can go in there, put up some shots, bring your friends in there, have fun, play 1v1. It feels like 2K16. But as you can see, this game is so free that the game is so free that the person can just drive by you on the offensive end. Even if you have the defense, they can just go by you. That's how free the game is. Like, it don't got that stiffness on the defensive end. So you gotta how am I say it? You have your remote. You gotta use the right stick, and you gotta use that for defense. That's what I've been doing. I've been using the right stick for defense, and I've been stopping. So if anybody needs help, that's a good idea for you. But yeah, so this is me and my brother just out here trying to get some wins. We've been getting a lot of wins. We've been getting hella wins in a theater. Everybody coming here. It like I said, it's toxic in the park right now. So this is what we've been doing. We've been grinding our builds. He's been grinding, no money spent. He went from a 60 to a 77. So we just out here hooping. It's all smooth, and it's all, it's cool. It's cool. Now I got another build in the works. I got a center, who gives shades of Power Gasol, and then I have a point guard on the way, which is gonna be very nice. I can't wait till I grind that. I might grind that build. I might just pay the 50. Grind it takes very, very long, but it's a choice, and now I'm gonna decide what I want to do. But the most important thing is, what did you guys make this year? Like, did you make a 6'6"? Did you make a 6'2"? Did you finally make a point guard and you've been center for several years? Like, what did you guys make this year that got you guys excited and enjoying the game and coming back to play NBA 2K? Like, what was the move? I see a lot of people out there trying something new. They trying to be a popper. A lot of them trying to be a defender, even though the defense needs to be updated. Yeah, I just want to know what you guys been doing. Also, if you guys been looking to get more VC, you guys can play online modes. Like, you can play quick game online. You guys can play Street Kings, which Street Kings is very good. You can play with a friend, or you can play by yourself, and you can level up, and you can get a lot of VC, and you can get many rewards off Street Kings. And make sure y'all play the My Career Story, because you do get a lot of easy VC. It might take a minute, but it's gonna be worth it. That's whether you make a build now or make a build later, you will get a good amount of VC. Make sure you guys do your daily spin, because they are giving out a good amount of VC. So it's all fun. It's so much you can talk about right now. We can talk how people think, since granting a shot is so easy, they think everybody's a center. Now, you can tell a center from a person that's actually shooting the ball. When you shoot the ball with the stick, it'll usually say green tempo, and you'll green it. But back in the day, you had to green the tempo and the speed of the shot. But now you only have to green the tempo, and you kind of know somebody's not zenning. But if they keep greening at a crazy rate, like I had a dude in the rec, and he was hitting every shot. Even though contests are bad this year, he was started hitting shots at the half court. And that's when me and my group was like, yeah, we got to report him, because this is insane. But yeah, it's a lot. Make sure y'all like, share, comment. I know I'm going all over the place, but I wanted to get a video out. I wanted to talk to you guys to see what you guys thought. But yeah, After I beat this dude at the end, I kind of raged a little
Get that
bit.
Slender Man shit the fuck up out of here, nigga. You
I was so
trash, nigga.
pissed. I
Get
was
that
so
bitch the fuck
pissed.
out of here, nigga. Weak ass build, nigga. Stop copycatting, nigga.
I was so pissed, bro. I was
Stop
tired of playing
copycatting.
them,
Get that
dude.
bitch ass nigga up out of here, nigga.
Sure,
Stop
make sure you
copycatting,
like,
bitch
share,
ass nigga.
subscribe, and
You
I'm out.
trash.